what's up with your next 5 first rounders? What?
Oh, hell
exactly. No. I would just say some absurd shit.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Salute. Hey.
Wow, did he crush that one?
What's going on? What's going on? We are back in the building.
Yo.
Boom, boom, boom. What's goody good? Sports Madness, we bite.
You are now tuned into the Man Cave. When do you get to get this all these fireworks on ESPN? You don't get none of this. We ain't even played the game yet.
Oh, I could take the next 5 first
Come
rounders.
on, bro.
Yeah, appreciate everybody. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Shout out to Orb Huddle, Northeast Sports, everybody. Shout out to everybody. Network 216, hey. Network 216. 8172, come jump on this. Sir. Let's go.
Here we go.
Yo.
What's good? Back in the building on a kind of cold, kind of nice Tuesday. Weather in Ohio, don't know what it want to do, man. It's 75, and then it's 50, and then it's 20, and then it's back up to 80, then it's 50.
It's supposed to stay up and above now. It's supposed to stay 50 and above.
They need to, man. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to the viewers, the listeners. Hey, Stu, I see you. Happy Tuesday, my boy. That's what's up. Look, he gets right to it. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. But, you know, we got the March Madness full effect. Got the Sweet 16. Some NFL stuff that happened. And the NBA it's looking real good. I've been watching. I like what I'm seeing out there on the court right now. And tell me how the Pistons keep beating people. Real, that's all. I just need to know that. Like, no Cade Cunningham, and they literally still beat people.
They're just aggressive.
That's good. I mean, they just had a dude score 30 points, and I don't even know who this dude is.
Durant?
No, Jenkins or some shit. I don't know who dude is.
You're gonna have that. You have that every night with some random dude just hits 20 plus.
Yeah, dude had 30 at 4 for 5 from 3 and all. I'm like, man, what the hell is going on out here? But yeah, so we got some NBA stuff too, man. I don't know where you want to start at though, but I know this March Madness shit been driving me fucking crazy.
I want to start this right here. Make sure you hit these buttons. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when we're here. Make sure you do that for us, man. Come over to our YouTube channel at The Man Cave 8172. Hit them buttons. Hit all them buttons for us, man. We appreciate y'all like always.
There we go.
And I mean, Ty Simpson. Why are they always talking about it?
Ty Simpson drafted first round. Why just? Nah, I doubt it. Who is he gonna get drafted? Who he gonna get drafted over? Who they gonna pick him before?
I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of guys mocking him to be in the first round. Jets to the Browns to fucking whoever, man. It's all sorts of dumb stuff. I don't think he should be drafted in the first. I don't think any of these teams should draft him until like the third or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say he third round talent.
But I've been putting up polls everywhere. Should the Browns ride with Sanders or draft Simpson? And everybody so far has been on the Sanders thing. And then some guy says, why do people do this for clickbait? And he thought I was on the side of Simpson. And I had to say, no, build the team up. And
yeah.
That was surprising, Jesus. I was shocked because that was a good game. And that was like a better game than most of them.
I mean, I wasn't shocked that the seats it was a lot of empty seats though.
I mean, probably money.
Well, all this shit is expensive now. It's a luxury. It's becoming a luxury thing now. It ain't even you just take your kid and you can get the memories. You know, you got to have money to do that now. Remember, you used to go to baseball game randomly or some shit. Your pops or grandpa would take you. You can't even. It ain't even like that no more unless you got money. Like the lowest ticket might have been like $300.
What are you saying, Jesus? Speakeasy crazy saying Fluka, the MVP, because he had 8-game win streak, scoring 30 points a game. Wemby, SGA, OKC.
Well, they mentioning Luka because Luka is leading the league in scoring. He like third in assists, and he up there in rebounding. Like he's top 5 and everything. But he played 48 games without Austin Reeves and LeBron and all that stuff. Third in the West, and they wasn't even supposed to be nothing. They're supposed to be a play-in team, so they overachieve, and that's why they mentioning Luka. He balling. He just dropped 60. That boy is balling.
I mean, yeah, Luka putting it down. So I mean, you can't say he shouldn't be mentioned. And
Yeah.
I mean, Wemby, to me, to be honest, if he continues doing his thing, he should be it. I'm not giving SGA the MVP again.
Well, they got Wemby. He moved all the way up from 5 to 2 behind
Well, I
SGA.
think he should win it. And
But they gonna give it to SGA
that's stupid.
unless Wemby do some spectacular shit for the rest
He
of
already
the
doing
game.
spectacular shit, leading a
I
young ass.
mean, he doing regular shit. Them 4 blocks is not normal, but the rest of that shit is just regular
Same
shit.
shit he did last year. It ain't nothing new. So
That's what I'm saying. Jokic, all of them. Jokic got 3 of them doing the same thing every year.
no. Jokic is doing something different. No center or triple
No.
double all the damn time.
Okay, so the first time he got it, that's why they gave it to him. The second time he got it is because he did it again, and the third time is because he did the same thing again.
Well,
Triple double.
I don't believe he should have got it all them damn times, but
No.
just stood up and said, "Hey, that's mine."
They only gave it to Russell Westbrook one time, and he did it 3 times in a row. 4, actually, he did it like 4 times in a row or some shit, 4 or 5 in a row, something like that. So I don't know.
Look at this. Uncle Sky says, from what they said on TV, Riddick went to LeBron and said, "Your playing time is going to be lower. The Lakers are not effective with Reeves, Luka, and Bron on the court at the same time." I think that's hilarious.
No, they're not, because Austin Reeves, he don't know what to do when all 3 of them's on the court. Anytime, like when LeBron, the only way that they work is with LeBron not doing nothing. And then they lose. They just lost to the Pistons with LeBron not doing nothing. With no Cade Cunningham, like they lose when LeBron don't do nothing. That's the only way Reeves can be the guy. He's not a second. I wouldn't have him as a second option to win a championship because it's not going to happen. He got to be the third option.
They need to make that move and do something that nobody does. Bring Reeves off the bench.
He'll kill off the bench.
Bring Reeves off the bench and let him sub in for LeBron or sub in for Luka. That way the rotation's there and you never have all 3 on the floor at the same time.
Yeah, and he can win 6 Man of the Year and average like 30 points a game off the bench.
Or again, then at the end of the game, if you need it, then you have all the out there.
Yeah. But they've been winning like crazy, man. I ain't mad at them. I like what they doing. They playing defense. Marcus Smart, he got them playing defense out there. But he also making shots. But yeah, those 3 together, man, it looks very, very bad at times. And Luka's playing more defense, but Austin Reeves can't guard no damn body either.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? Like,
what up, Jade Watts?
Salute. He can't guard nobody, so that's also a problem. You know what I mean? Like, so the Lakers, they all right, but I don't see them winning a championship for sure. I don't. They might get to the conference finals and all that because they done beat all the top teams. So, but I don't know, man. I'm just worried about the Cavs, man.
There you go. Smart did not play last night. Look what happened. See,
Right, Smart, right.
Right.
Look, Smart didn't play last night, and LeBron just took a back seat and let Luka and Austin Reeves do their thing. He did what JJ and them wanted him to do. No Marcus Smart, and y'all lose to the Pistons with no Cade Cunningham. Let a dude score 30 at point guard because who wasn't there? That's the dude that scored 30. That's Smart, the point guard. That's Marcus Smart guy. He wouldn't have got that 30 off.
Nah, he would not have scored 30.
No, he wouldn't have got that 30 off.
And Reeves is a liability on defense.
Yes, he is a liability, and so is Luka. Even though Luka is playing better defense, you know, he just like Jokic. Luka and Jokic, they're going to score, they're going to rebound, they're going to assist, but they going to get cooked on defense every time down the field. But like I said, Luka averaging 2 steals right now. He actually playing good. So, but Austin Reeves, he can't guard nobody. He's a traffic cone on the court. For real, it's like just running drills. Like
running drills.
Yeah.
Hey, I get Jesus Wemby doing it with the younger team. I mean,
he got De'Aaron Fox. Nah, we're not gonna do that. He got De'Aaron Fox, Keldon Johnson. I can name guys that's been in the league for like 5 years. Yeah, but he's been in the league for like 5 years though.
He's still young.
Yeah, but experience-wise, he's not young. 5 years ain't young. Age-wise, yeah, because he came in at like 19. So, yeah, but he's been there for like 5 years. Castle is young. It's only his second year. Harper's young. It's only his, second year, first or second year. Like, they are young. I'm not saying they're age-wise. Age-wise, yes, but they got guys that's been in the league since they was like 19. That's like 25. So they got guys that can play. And I like what the Spurs is doing. You know what I mean? And De'Aaron Fox is the reason why the Spurs are as good as they are, because without him, I don't think they do what they're doing, because he's a closer. He's the most clutch player. He won that award a couple times. Like, De'Aaron Fox is the glue to that team because he's a veteran. You know what I mean? He can keep those guys in check. He's Castle, that boy's a monster.
Now, you're right, B. Skrills. You give all the credit to the Pistons doing what they're doing without Cade. I mean, because Cade is a dude.
Right.
Problem is that going to be able to hold up in the playoffs if Cade isn't there? I don't think so.
I don't think it would if Cade was there.
No,
second round exit.
Yeah, second round exit, man. If they face a scrappy team like the Hornets or like the Bucks or someone like that in the first, and Giannis
without Cade, well, Giannis told the Bucks, they told him to sit down for the rest of the season, and he said, "No, I'm playing." So they ain't trying to win, and they trying to tank.
Well, if he said he's playing, they'll be back.
Yeah, but the Hornets without Cade, the Pistons won't beat them in the 7-game series without Cade.
The Hornets are crazy, man. That's a good squad. That's a good squad.
Well, that's because that boy Con Knipple over there shooting like he Curry and has a rookie.
Knipple, Miles Bridges, LaMelo.
See, and they on Cooper Flag team, man. But I like Con Knipple, bro. He averaging the same amount of points. They numbers is down there the same, but he's shooting way better. From
average that on a team that actually has stars on it.
I don't know. Ain't no stars on the Mavericks. Ain't no stars on the Mavericks.
You got
ain't no stars on the Mavericks, bro.
You got bigger names on the Mavs and on the Hornets, though.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
Kyrie injured. AD ain't there no more. What other names?
I know AD ain't there no more. Klay Thompson there. That dude.
Oh hell nah, he ain't doing nothing. Klay ain't doing shit at all. This is his worst season ever. Well, that's a big name, but that's not a star. He's not a star no more. That's why he ain't on the Warriors.
Kyrie hurt, but Kyrie was there, and Cooper still was doing his thing with Kyrie.
Well, he injured. Kyrie been out all season. Remember, he got injured.
I'm just saying. I think Cooper doing it on a bigger scale than.
I don't think so. I don't think so. And they losing. They like 12. They like one of the worst teams in the league. Like, nah.
Yeah, they're losing for a reason.
And Knipple is a part of why the Hornets are winning. He ain't just out there just a guy.
Winning, but
no, without him, I don't know.
But yes,
all the threes he done made.
I agree. Without him, they don't win. But you put him on a team with nobody, they don't win.
Of course, because he's
not to take nobodies and win.
I don't believe that because he ain't doing it now. They're not doing it now, Mike. They trash. He got nobodies on his team right now.
That ain't a pull.
Nah, man. Hell nah.
Man.
I ain't seen no rookie. I ain't seen no rookie do that. Jordan didn't do it. Kobe didn't do it. LeBron didn't do it. LeBron was like his third year before he could take it nobodies to anywhere. Cooper can't do that.
I'm not saying he's taking them to the damn fucking playoffs.
No, you said you think he can. I don't think he can.
No, I didn't say I thought he could do better with a bunch of nobodies than Con Knipple could.
Yeah, but they're two different players, though.
I know. Con can only shoot. That is all. Yeah,
so I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna compare that because they're two different players. Like Klay Thompson can't lead a team by himself either, but he's one of the greatest shooters we ever had because he don't do all that. He don't have the ball. No, he don't have the ball in his hands.
But
that's different.
Shooter. Con can't do anything.
Yeah, but you keep saying just the shooter. Con's plays defense and all type of shit. No, Con does a lot of things. His numbers are the same. Him and Cooper Flag's numbers are the same. They just showed it. They're the same. They both average 19. Okay, and he can shoot 45% from three right now. Like
that's all he can do.
And he averaged 19 points. Cooper Flag averaged 19. I think Con averaged the same amount of assists as Cooper. And Cooper is he been playing point guard in Dallas. Like he literally brings the ball up the court. He literally has the ball in his hand at all times. He's supposed to be averaging more than 19. Knipple don't have the ball all the time. Is what I'm saying. I'm just saying, Knipple don't have the ball all the time. Is what I'm saying.
And because
Cooper Flag does
the ball.
Well, so why are they? That's what I'm saying. So Cooper should be averaging like 25 because he has more possessions with the ball.
Because the whole thing's on his back.
Yeah, if you think he can, I don't think he can. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. He can't. He got to have other players. Now, when Kyrie come back, they don't got AD no more. So when Kyrie come back, it'll be a little different. He won't have to be the ball handler. He'll score more points without being the primary guy.
He said Clay needs to retire and have kids with
Meg. Yeah, go chill, bro. Rub on some booty, 6'5", 9 booty, bro. You chill. Like he don't need to be worried about hoop. He trash now.
It's not that he's trash. I just think he's not.
Man, Clay
in the same
ass now.
element is what he's used to.
Yeah, but he ass though. Them injuries, the injury boy.
Oh yeah, the injuries took him down. Talking
with Vinny Johnson. Yep, and Vinny Johnson was a very, very, very important piece to his team. He was on.
Hey, you can be an important piece, but he's not the star.
No, hell no. Cooper Flag he's the star of his team, but he ain't a star yet.
There you go.
He will be.
Boozer might be going to the man.
Yeah.
You put
No,
KD
well,
over there,
they ain't got the. Well, they not gonna give him the top pick this year because they fluked.
You don't know what they gonna do.
Well, the 1%, and they got the first pick, and they only had 1%. Yeah, that was their favorite. They not gonna give it to him again. And they like the 5th or 6th worst team because the East got like 3 dudes. That's 3 teams. That's
Dallas has 2 first-round picks though. So
well, yeah, but they not getting Boozer. He going in the top 3.
Man, they might.
Nah, he going in the top 3. I think he should go number 1. I think he should go number 1. I think he's better than AJ and Peterson.
Well, I'm not a fan of Peterson at all because he's.
I ain't either. Yes.
I mean, you've seen in both these games. At the end of the Cal Baptist game, he all of a sudden wasn't doing shit.
He don't got that mentality.
And then this game that he just played when they lost to St. John's, he didn't do shit until the end.
Right. AJ probably is the best player, but his team just wasn't that good. But either him or Boozer, AJ or Boozer got to go first. But
well, look, the other Boozer brother making his name too in this tournament.
Oh yeah,
huge because he might come out and be drafted higher than they thought.
Yep, hooping.
Oh, I agree with you.
Yeah, A-Cup, that boy a hooper too.
All over there in Arkansas.
Yeah. But that is the top 4 though. That's literally probably about to be the top 4. No order, I get it, but I think AJ still go first because they still got him first. But I think AJ still go first though.
Peterson needs to go back to Kansas and play correctly and not do this.
Yeah, man, he don't look like he want to win.
He don't look like he care about college. He just want to get to the pro. Problem is I think the pro should punish him for that. Like, nah, dude.
They will. If they see that, they see that. They see that on the game tape, all that stuff. Like he may slip in the draft because of his performance out on the court in this tournament.
Oh no, I'm drafting him still high. Then I'm just sitting him.
Nah, see, he might go down to like.
I'm gonna send you to the G League.
He might go to 7 or some. No, hell no. Whoever draft him, he playing. He's good. He's still good.
Play him. I'd sit him down.
They gonna play him unless he got that same mentality from day one. Then it's a wrap. Yeah.
What won't be with Bill Self?
Yeah, what won't be with Bill Self? He need to go too. Not saying he trash or nothing, but it's that era is past.
Done things that coaches haven't done. 20
That's
years
a fact.
into the tournament with his
That's
team.
a fact. And he got 2 chips out of it too. So
I mean, he might need to change his scenery, but
yeah, he do. I'm just saying, Kansas. Period. They need to change.
Do like Roy Williams did. Roy Williams did his thing in Kansas. Left, went to UNC, killed it.
Yep, all them years. Yep, and then now he good now. Peterson don't seem like he loved basketball. Jesus, I don't know. By looking at him, because he sat out games and all type of shit like that. He should when they played Arizona, he sat out. When they played who else? They played somebody else big. He sat out. It's like, bro, I don't know. I don't think you do.
If Peterson goes back.
Nah, he not going.
Oh,
back.
you talk about a Bill gonna get fired? Oh, what's up, Alexis? That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
His health is not that great, so I believe Self might. God, that
he need to, man.
Yeah,
he need to, bro, or go just leave because Kansas got listen, bro. They keep coming up short every year. They keep coming up short for how long now? It's been a while. Like they you know what I mean? And they've had teams to where they shouldn't be coming up short. You know what I mean? So I think they just need something else, man. Go ahead and Bill go sit down for a couple years and maybe come back. I don't know, but yeah, it's about over in Kansas for him though.
And that sucks. That sucks because that's like an end of an era.
I know. A long era too, boy. But you gotta think, Jim is gone from Syracuse. Boeheim, he gone from Syracuse. Roy gone. Like, guys, this is like, you know what I mean? So, but Cal, he ain't at Kentucky no more. You know what I mean? Bill Self, man. Go ahead.
You got to change scenery.
Yeah, you got to change scenery, man. You got to change scenery, man. Like, he need that. I think both parties need it. Kansas and Bill Self need it for sure. NIL takes a toll on all coaches. It do, but I like the NIL, and I think like it's too early for it to really kick in on the basketball court. But watch, it's coming, and we gonna see some shit in basketball. It's gonna be a lot more little schools because once people start really, because you just think about the teams that was in it this year, the little teams, High Point, shit like that, and they made it. You know, they upset somebody, and just making a tournament, you get money from that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be we're gonna start seeing it because in football we seen it right away because it's only 53 people on the team or however many people was on the team. You know what I mean? It said basketball, so many basketball teams. You know what I mean? It's hard to tell. 100 almost 200 basketball teams, NCAA teams. You know what I mean? But we're gonna start seeing small schools really, really make it far. You know what I want to see? I want to see a small school, one of them Cinderella teams make it to the Final Four, make it to a championship. I want to see shit like that. You know what I mean? I hope the NIL do that in basketball. I do. I ain't gonna lie.
Slash says High Point was hype. I was down there when they won. I bet they were.
Hell yeah. You
and
know
we
they
said
was
it on this show that upset was a possibility because the way High Point runs their offense, they scored 90 and they fast paced, and they did exactly that.
Right, Scott. Yes, it ain't. You right, and that's what I'm saying because it's fresh. The NIL is fresh, so we ain't gonna see it right away. You know what I mean, Mike? I told you about Tennessee, boy. The motherfuckers, the big motherfuckers. But yeah, all the teams that's on here is teams that, except for St. John's, is teams that's there. They be there. Like that's just not even. You know what I mean? Maybe Nebraska don't really make it there like that. But St. John's for me is really the only team. You know what I mean? But I want to see small schools in there. I want to see High Point in there.
St. John's used to be a huge school.
Back in the day, yeah. Mark Jackson and them, yeah, they used to be good. They used to have them. Ron Artest went there. Like they used to be good, but they ain't been like this since.
They haven't been there since 1999.
But you got Patino though, man. Patino out there, man.
Man, did you see that halftime speech he gave?
Yeah, man. He's one of the best.
He was cussing them dudes out. Who raised you?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't never seen adversity. You just give up and quit. Started cussing at these dudes. I was like, damn, boy, going off on them.
Yeah. So in Texas and Tennessee, that was two teams that I knew. I just had this feeling that they was gonna make it at least to the Sweet 16.
Lucky bullshit from both of them.
Nah, Texas been good all season. Tennessee is one of the biggest teams out there on the court that can score.
Regular season, they some trash teams. And they
they
did. They trash.
They in the Sweet 16, so that ain't trash.
They in the Sweet 16. They trash. They shouldn't be there.
Well, so everybody trash then.
No,
Nebraska trash. Iowa trash. Iowa shouldn't be there. Iowa trash.
No, Nebraska went 20-0. Nebraska that could do some shit like that.
What is Iowa doing there? Iowa there.
Too.
They got more losses than Tennessee and Texas.
I know it. I just said Iowa.
Well,
trash.
Texas got 14 losses. So
I said Iowa's trash. I said, but they beat Florida. They were the way their scheme versus Florida's scheme is why they won that shit, and I was happy about that. I had Florida losing the next round anyways. Right. I knew Florida was going to be the first one out.
Yeah.
I said that before.
I'm with you on that because I think that's the first one that I had out on mine. But they won't beat.
I wanted Vandy to hit that half court shot so bad because you get one.
I wanted them to win. Yeah, I'm with you.
But I just wanted to see that shot because you get those shots, that buzzer beater stuff. I was like, holy shit! And it went in and then popped out.
Right.
In the last,
Scott, they ain't got enough money. They don't got. That's what I'm saying. They don't got enough money. But
crazy. Look at that. Here's the stat for you guys: a defending national champion in the last 20 years has not made it out of the first weekend.
Yep.
That's That's crazy that a team can go back and then they'll be number one again and they can't make it out.
Well, because they whole fucking team goes to the NBA. Like,
Yeah, but still, if you are number one seed, that means you the top 5 again. So you should make it past the 2 rounds.
If Duke win this year, they won't be back next year because Boozer and all those guys is leaving. Everybody's gonna leave, and then Arizona. If Arizona win, they got like 4 dudes that's going to the NBA. Like they just leave.
Like I don't know if a lot of these teams are gonna be back again.
That's what I'm saying. And they be freshmen though. It ain't like you losing seniors and shit like that. Like you lose. Just think if these fucking teams kept their guys for 3 years. Do you know how many championships some of these teams would have right now? Like it wouldn't switch like that. If Duke kept their guys, they core all them Calipari teams where they have 5 All-American freshman starters, but they all left after the 1 season. Just think if they all stayed for 3 years, Cal would have like 7, 8 championships right now.
I don't know, Scott. I think Duke will win it. I think they're going against.
I think they will too.
Now. They taking lumps right now and they're showing out in the end in winning games. I don't think they've had their full potential on the court yet.
I ain't gonna lie. I think St. John's gonna beat them.
I don't think St. John's.
And on my brackets, it ain't like that. But from what I've been seeing in the games and the coaching and how these teams are playing, St. John's look way more together than Duke do. See,
Well, Duke isn't fully healthy right now.
Well, and they young though, because there's times where it looked like they just forgot how to play basketball. Like they forgot the game plan and everything. They just out there, like, and you can't have those moments against a team like St. John's. Because I bet you they got a lot of juniors and seniors on a few, not a lot because the team's small, but I bet you they got juniors and seniors on their team that's been playing together for 3-4 years. And they look like it, is all I'm saying. It just looks like it. Duke just been having those moments because they young. Like Alabama, Michigan, like Michigan's the same way. They got a bunch of young dudes. They look real good when they look real good, but when they look bad, it's like they forgot how to play basketball. And I think they better not do that against Alabama because Alabama got guys that's been there. You know what I mean? Michigan and Alabama.
I think Michigan can lose.
That's what I'm saying. They better not act like young boys because they had a moment. Same with Duke. They had a moments where it's like, bro, y'all forgot to play basketball. Alabama will beat them if they do that. You can't do that at all. That's why I think Michigan and Duke might be going home in this Sweet 16. Michigan got a better chance for me than Duke, though. I ain't gonna lie, from what I've seen so far.
I don't know. The firepower that Duke can bring in any moment.
That Boozer kid, that's my pick still, but that Boozer boy,
it's not even the Boozer you're talking about doing it. It's the other.
It's the other one, but I'm saying like his brother is still scoring more points though. He's still scoring more points and rebounds. He just don't look like it because they doubling him. They getting the ball out of his hand. He's still getting 20 points. Like it's just it don't look like it. You know what I mean? Like. But I just think St. John's is just a well put together team, and it's Pitino, man. It's a Pitino with veterans. It ain't Pitino with a bunch of freshmen.
I understand that, but I still think Duke gets them. I think their test is going to be.
I think they should. Who?
Michigan State. I think Michigan State takes down UConn. I think it'll be Duke, Michigan State, and I think that'll be the test, really.
And if it come down to Duke, Michigan State, I gotta take Izzo. I gotta take Michigan State. I have to, bro. Just from what I've been, unless Duke go out there and bust St. John's ass, then that's different. You know what I mean? I'll look at it completely different. They can win by like 2, 3, or 4, but if they dominate in the game and they just look better, because St. John's is a really good team. As long as Duke looks good the whole game and they don't have them lapses where they look like, what the hell is y'all doing?
That's why I look at it. I think they haven't even took it out of first gear yet.
Right. I don't either. I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that for sure. Yeah.
And Michigan does not defend a 3-point shot, and that's what's going to kill them against Bama because Bama will pull up and knock them boys down. And the ACL is what happened.
She tore her ACL
on the bench, and that freshman was taking over, but they couldn't. UConn, dude, or no, they didn't play UConn. Did you see UConn beat the shit out of Syracuse? It was like fucking.
Oh yeah,
it was like 98 to like 40.
Yeah. That was bad.
Azzy Fudd, that chick, dog. She had 26 points at half.
Mm-hmm. Nah, Juju will be back. Juju was the best player in the league when she was out there. Nobody can stop that girl.
That Azzy Fudd chick was dogs.
Yeah, hell yeah. St. John's.
Sean, I don't know, man. I think
Sean, they gotta listen, bro. From what I've seen so far, I'm with Sean, man. And Duke is my pick, but I just think St. John's and Rick Pitino gonna have them boys out there ready to play. And
listen, I'll tell you right now, if Duke gets past St. John's and Michigan State, they win it all because you're going against
hell yeah.
Veteran coaches with teams like that. There's no way you lose to whatever comes out of the bottom bracket, because I think Illinois might be the team that comes out of the bottom bracket.
I'm gonna give you a hot take. Outside of Arizona, I think Michigan State is the best team left.
Who?
Outside of Arizona, I think outside of Arizona, because I think Arizona is still full because they got like 3-4 dudes that just get buckets. But I think outside of them, Michigan State is the best team left. Outside of Arizona,
I don't know.
That's what I think, because their defense.
That squad they just played, that was
that defense that they play, bro. That's the type of defense that's the defense right there that'll win you a championship.
I agree, Scott, and I think it's going to be Illinois. I think Illinois handles Houston. I think it'll be a low-scoring game.
Oh yeah, Houston. You know this is where they lose. If they make it past this, they'll lose Houston will lose in the Elite Eight easily. That's what they always do. They'll make it to they made it to the championship last year. Couldn't win it. Like, it's just like they lose all the time. Like, Houston is not a team that I think is going to beat another good team, another top team, because they just ain't been able to do that. They ain't been able to get over the hump.
I like Arizona to go to the finals. I just think they're going to face Duke, and I think that's when the full strength will come out.
Yeah,
but I like Iowa State too. That's another squad that I really like.
Iowa State, I think that's another one of the top, because they don't got a bunch of young dudes, man. They got dudes that's been there. So I like it, man. I like Iowa State.
Scott.
I like Iowa State. I like Michigan State. I like Iowa State, Michigan State. And yeah, I'm with you on Illinois and Arizona. Them the four right there for me that I think one of them is going to win.
What you just said.
I don't know if Duke. I just don't know, bro. St. John's, that's about to be a hard one for them young boys, man. They about to play some adults. So if they beat them, I think they'll beat Michigan State. But Michigan State, boy, they got that defense. And Fears, that little motherfucker, he had like 15 assists. He didn't even need to score.
He passes that ball out.
And Carr, the Carr kid, that boy different. Defensively, he was blocking shots, stealing shit, and he getting buckets. Like, it was just impressive, man. It was impressive. And they shut the little man down because, you know, they big. They was playing a big team. Everybody on him was 6'5", like, and he scored 11. He had 11, but he had that 15 assists. Changed everything.
Hey, that's gonna be a home game for Houston. I mean, it's 40 minutes from their campus, but I think Illinois, has fought that.
Yeah,
they've been where they needed to be. That's a well-rounded team.
Yes,
but I mean, it will be a home game. That'll be crazy.
Yes,
agree, Scott. Fears and a cup.
Fears and a cup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They balling.
That's why I like Arkansas in the next one. But I don't think they're gonna be. I just don't think they're gonna have enough to beat Arizona. Like, I think they got a chance. Like, they can win. But I don't know, because I think Arizona is the best team left. Like, the best team. They got 3 guys that nobody can fuck with. Like, it's kind of cheating.
I mean, that's what good recruiting is. You get them young guys that came there.
I like it, man. Bryce sitting over there too at Arizona.
They don't even play him.
Freshman though, red shirt, but he's smart. He not doing what Bronny did. He not finna go play for 1 year, damn near die and go to the NBA, which I understand why Bronny went to the NBA, because you just never know with that. But he's red shirting, learning. He's gonna play next year. I think he might play 2 seasons at Arizona, like on the court. His junior year, and then he'll leave. I don't know if he stayed till a senior, but I think he's gonna be smart about it. Because he could have not redshirted.
We'll see what it looks like next year. If he comes out and balls out, he out of there.
Oh no, he's balling out next year. And they team gonna be
He'll be out of there. He won't be staying.
Yeah. He's gonna be out of there because they're gonna want him number 1. If he that good, they gonna, just because of his name, if he's that good. But I think he is gonna be that good though. He been better than Bronny. Like, he been better than him, and he taller.
He definitely a better player than Bronny.
Bronny's
a slam dunk defensive guy.
Yeah.
Shooter and can do.
And he's 6'6".
Yeah, and he's tall. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 6'6". Bronny like 6'2" or something like that. What you think? Texas and Purdue, and I Purdue. I don't got no faith in them. But I think they beat Texas though.
I think they beat Texas, and like you said, here we go. This is another veteran coach, Matt Painter, who's been there, done it with a lot of Purdue teams. Who has another team that just does exactly what it needs to do. I watched them play defense. I was like, nah. See, that's going to be a tough squad to take down. I think they'll end up giving Arizona a run for the money. They probably won't beat them, but they're going to give Arizona a different look than they've had all season, and it's going to be like, oh, man.
I agree.
By 15. He said a whipping's coming. He said belt to ass.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe. I think they win, but I don't know. 15 is crazy. I'm taking Iowa against Nebraska too.
Man, I feel like Texas is lucky to be there.
I'm taking Iowa against Nebraska too because I like Iowa. Iowa been surprising the shit out of me the way they playing.
Well, everybody was shocked with Nebraska in that first game. They all upset almost happened. It was a lot of.
I told you Nebraska was one of my underdog teams. The Vandy.
The Nebraska was 20-0, and then went 50 for 50. They went 8 out of 16 the rest of the way.
Yeah,
and they just, they took down Michigan. Wisconsin did all that, but. They're a good squad. It's just a matter of they've never been there before. They never even won a tournament game until this year. So I think the atmosphere might be what lets them down. Iowa ain't never really been. Iowa's been there, but not crazy.
The only thing is Iowa was worse in the Big Ten than Nebraska was. Like Iowa got double the losses. Like so, I think Nebraska can pull it out, but Iowa they just playing big and they scoring, but they defensively, boy, they playing big.
Well, Iowa's one of those squads. We beat them in the Big Ten tournament by that 1 point, but you saw how they defend. They're that natural defense. And Nebraska had one of those games against Vandy. To be honest, I was shocked that they pulled that out, but they did. Yeah, I'm with you on that. But hey, listen, if I would go out there and have another great defensive showing and all that, and they look good, they could win that next game. They could pull off a big ass upset in that next game, that Elite Eight game. No, I don't know if they're beating Illinois or Houston.
I don't think they can beat Illinois. Well, actually, I don't know because they big and they play defense, bro. Like I don't know the style of play Iowa play, man. It's effective. It's been effective in this tournament. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying that.
Here we're gonna go back in Iowa's schedule, because of course they played Nebraska a couple times.
Yeah, no, Nebraska got killers. They got shooters.
Look, like Iowa lost to Illinois 75-69, and then they also lost to Nebraska by 50. Oh no, where's it at? They beat Nebraska 57-52, and then lost to them 84-75. So they split with Nebraska during the season.
Right. So I think they can beat Nebraska because the way they playing and they big. They play defense.
Well, if you look at the scores, their win was 57-52. So they kept it low scoring. They kept the slow pace of the game. They did what they had to do. When they lost is when the score went up, when they had to go chasing.
Right. But they played good defense, though. So if they show up defensively, then they can keep that score low and they got a better chance of winning. But yeah, if Iowa got to run and shit get out of hand, it's over. It's over. So, but I think Iowa can upset Nebraska, but I think Nebraska will pull it out. They got a lot of scoring on their team. I like it.
Scott, I believe it. Houston, Illinois is the one that's going to the Final Four.
I think Illinois going to the Final Four. Actually,
I have Illinois going. I think they are too. I think they got a good offense and defensive team. They are well-rounded and have that dude. They have a dude that can get shit done.
Yeah. I like it. Who do they play Iowa State before? I think they play Iowa State before they get there, right?
No, Iowa State. Who?
Illinois. Do they play Iowa State before they get there?
Illinois plays Houston next.
No, talk about the next. Like they play on that. No, they play Iowa State at some point. I thought. No.
Iowa State's on the Michigan bracket. Iowa State plays Tennessee, and then they play Michigan.
That's
Or
right.
whoever wins out of the Michigan.
That's right. Illinois is in the South. That's right.
Illinois plays Houston, and then they'll play
Oh,
Iowa or
let's see.
Nebraska.
Right. Damn, boy, that shit is crazy. What fucking bracket is this?
I don't even know where.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Illinois. Ugh. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
What?
Hey, I don't know if they beat Michigan. They both in the Big Ten, like
Who you talking about?
Illinois, man. I don't
Illinois
know.
play Houston. They don't play Michigan.
I know you said they played Michigan after that. You
No,
said something.
Iowa State does.
Oh, I thought you said they did. That's what I'm
Illinois
looking
and Houston, and then Illinois plays. They're going to play a Big Ten school. If they beat Houston,
That's
they're going
what
to
I'm
play
saying.
Iowa or Nebraska.
Right. That's why I was looking at the bracket. Like, hold on, what? But yeah, I thought you said they played them, not Iowa State.
Oh,
That's why I was confused. Like, what the fuck?
Then Iowa State playing Tennessee. Whoever wins those games play each other.
Michigan going home against Iowa State, though.
I think so too. I think they might go home against Bama, depending on how that plays out.
Yeah, if they had them moments.
I mean,
They
Bama
have.
played hella good this past game, and I thought that was going to be a rocky thing. They beat the dog out of Texas Tech.
Yeah, Alabama. They done been doing
If
their
Bama
thing for
goes
real.
up on Michigan the way they did to Texas Tech and continues to play that defense, Michigan ain't winning.
No, I
They're
don't
not
think
coming
they. Yeah, I don't think they winning that. And Illinois, they automatically going to the Final Four, though.
back. you taking them past the top ranked defense already?
Yeah, they automatically going because they beat
I
think they beat Houston and then the other two teams. I mean, either one of those teams will be easy in the next round after you play Houston because Houston is
Well,
a really good team.
Right?
Well, you think that, but I'm just saying, like, I think it'll be easier than playing Houston.
I mean, let's go look. Let's see what Nebraska did.
know.
Nebraska beat Illinois 83-80.
Yeah, that's Big Ten play too.
That was the first meetup. Then they lost 78-69. See, when the game slowed down for Nebraska, if you slow the game down for Nebraska, they don't win ever.
Well, see, that might be Illinois. But I think Illinois, they going. It's too easy, man. Because they going. Should be.
Iowa, they beat the dog out of them.
I can't believe Florida ain't right there. I can, but
You can believe that.
yeah, I actually can. Did you see they got that 7'9" dude, white boy?
Yeah, he
7'9", bro.
went nuts over that shit.
7'9" though. Come on, man.
That dude's he tree, man.
But he's super dumbass slow.
Well, yeah. What you gonna be when you that big?
7'9", man. They gotta stop getting tall like this, man. The league gonna be nothing but 7-footers in a few years, man. It's more of them too. They young when they coming. Like, and it's more of them that's like 7'5" and shit. Like, come on, man.
That's what they be growing. They be growing now.
I don't know what they be doing, but that shit is crazy.
Bobby G.
Salute. But yeah, man.
That's the true Simpsonite himself, Bobby G. He love himself some Simpson, some Ty Simpson.
Yeah, Ty Simpson.
I'd
be surprised.
Go at it. We was going at it yesterday about all this situation.
I'll be surprised if somebody picked Ty like up there.
So I think he's going in the first round. It's gonna be
At the end, he better go at the end. Somebody gonna do some dumb shit.
The Jets may take him at 16.
Which it don't make sense because now you sending him to a shitty ass franchise and he's not gonna be put in a position to win. That's crazy.
This is what people do, man. They don't want to do it any other way.
I want to see.
We got to draft one. We don't have a team, but we got to draft a
But
quarterback.
we got to draft a quarterback. That's the stupidest shit. But I would like to see Ty go to somebody that's got like a quarterback that's like close to on their way out or something like that.
I would love for him to be in Los Angeles with the Rams because I think him seeing Stafford for that year and learning the game through him and McVay, I think Simpson might become one of them.
Shit, maybe 2 years because he might have to sit for 2 years, but that's still great. Sitting behind Matthew Stafford,
but that I think that would be the best spot for him to go.
Yes,
But
and I feel like I think I
they
wish
don't got a first
Mendoza.
round pick, and that's where he's going.
Right. Now, wish Mendoza could get put in a situation like that too and not get thrown to the wolves in fucking Las Vegas, because that's gonna be bad for him, man. That shit's gonna be bad.
Hey,
Man.
we just said why. Because teams think that if they need a quarterback, they got to draft him right this second. Right now.
Yeah.
You know, right
They
now.
dumb. Well, I mean, draft one this year, draft one next year. Now you got a quarterback competition. Guys.
You see, I don't look at it like that, because if that's the case, and that makes Bobby's point, then we got Shedeur Sanders, so why not draft Ty Simpson? I don't want any quarterback.
No, not y'all. Y'all shouldn't draft Ty Simpson.
I know we shouldn't. I don't think the Raiders should draft Mendoza, but
that's what I'm saying. I don't think nobody should draft these dudes in the first round. I don't. I'm sorry, I don't.
And well, the thing is if they don't, the Jets will. And if I'm the Raiders, I'm using the Jets I'm abusing the Jets mentally, verbally, emotionally, physically. I'm going to abuse them when I say, hey, you can have the one spot, but you're going to give me Garrett Wilson and 3 first-rounders.
Right.
I'm going to abuse the shit out of them, and you can have Mendoza. You can have the savior.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you.
Hey, he's rated to be a first-round pick. His eval is first round, though, Jesus. That's what they do
crazy,
have.
Bro. That's crazy.
Again, me and Bobby went at it yesterday about it because I don't understand it. I mean,
neither.
He may have some good mechanics. My thing is he's saying so the Bengals shouldn't have drafted Burrow. Yeah, you're right.
Why? Yeah, we should have. We needed a quarterback, and
but
we got one.
That's the argument, though.
Yeah, but we got a quarterback that threw for almost 5,000 yards and all this. He didn't do what Mendoza and Ty did. He did way, way more than that. Like, we've seen what Joe did. Joe looked like an NFL quarterback, just like Josh Allen in Wyoming. He didn't do. They was trash, but we knew that motherfucker was going to be an NFL quarterback. We knew Josh Allen was it.
But no one knew what Josh Allen was going to do. He's from Wyoming. No one knew.
Yeah, but you knew he was a pro. You knew that was an NFL quarterback.
That's Bobby's argument.
Ty's not. I don't know. He's an NFL quarterback.
He's saying the mechanics.
Bro.
That's what he. That's
well.
What
I mean, that's Bobby's opinion, but I don't agree with that because I mean, he was okay at Alabama. He wasn't like he didn't win a Heisman. He didn't win a championship. He didn't do none of that shit Joe Burrow did.
And their thing is, well, he got injured. Well, cool. Then sit down and come back another year.
Dog, Joe Burrow sat on the bench at Ohio State for 3 years before he went to LSU. He been there. We already know, and I've been out. I was saying it, but I was saying it over there. Play Joe Burrow. Why is he not playing? I think it was like, what was it? His sophomore year. I was saying that shit. Play him, and they never did. You know what I mean? So he ended up getting injured, and then winning the Heisman and the championship with stupid, crazy numbers. Like he was highly touted, man. Like I get what Bobby's saying, but Joe Burrow's it's not a good example.
Well, he's using that as your team was absolute trash and had nothing else. So why draft the quarterback if you have nothing else there? Because that's my thing. Is build the team up, then bring.
Well, because we was actually rebuilding. The Jets aren't actually rebuilding. When the fuck do the Jets rebuild? They're not rebuilding. They better not draft him.
What they need to do. That's why.
Yeah, the Raiders are actually rebuilding. So if they do draft Mendoza, I don't think they should, but it wouldn't be the worst, even though he's getting through to the Wolves because y'all team ain't all the way complete yet offensively. But they're still actually rebuilding their team. They just rebuilt their defense. The Jets ain't doing shit but giving people away and bringing Geno Smith back.
Star, Jesus. That's what he was.
Yes.
He sat on the bench, though. You didn't hear him because he sat behind them other guys at Bama. And then, you saw them come out. And then that was that. He sat there. You didn't see him until this year, but he was taught he was supposed to be that. But he didn't beat nobody out, and he sat there.
Right.
And look, Scott says total QB drafted in first round is minus 220 on the over 1.5. So it tells you 2 are going in the first round.
Yeah. Mendoza and Ty.
It's gonna be some crazy ass shit.
Hey, listen, when he go out there and get Zach Wilson, then it is what it is. Because that's all that's gonna happen, man. I'm telling you, bro.
I don't think Ty's Zach Wilson. I think he's better than Zach Wilson.
No, it ain't about his talent or none of that. You're going to the Jets.
I know, and I understand.
You can be the most talented. Justin Fields is talented. He didn't do shit.
But see, people think of him as trash.
Yeah, but he's talented though.
He
You
is
know,
talented.
y'all, we saying talent. He's talented. We only talk about talent.
Well,
Y'all keep saying
but
talent. He's
mechanics
talented.
is different than talented. Mechanics.
Is Gino talented?
Gino, no.
Okay, so why the fuck they bring him back? That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. The bad decisions that they make is that's not good for Ty Simpson to go there, man. That's all I'm saying. It's just a terrible fucking place. I hope they don't draft that kid.
That means Monroe Freeland going to the Browns then, Scott, because if he's the favorite for the offensive lineman to be drafted, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Even though I wish we would do it. Look, I did a mock on my phone. I have an app where it's just you just have fun with it. And salute to Slosh for sending it to me because every now and then I just get bored. I'll have to send you the app because it's just cool just to mess around on your phone real quick. And I did it yesterday, and the 6th pick came up. And I mean, Carnell Tate was already gone. I was like lost, like, wow, dude, he already out of there. But then there's a little phone, it rings. And I clicked on it, and it was the Bengals offering me the 9th pick.
Yeah.
Or the 10th pick and their 2nd round pick at 41 for the 6th pick. I'm like, well, shit, I'm going to take that. I'm dropping a couple spots and I pick up a 2nd. I'm doing that all day. You guys ended up getting Caleb Downs. That's what you wanted, whatever. Dude, to me, that was amazing. I dropped a couple spots and loaded up. And I was straight.
Yeah, shit weird, man. Yeah, Gino is on that 1-year deal, but man, they just gonna throw him to the wolves like that, man. Like, because they sit behind Gino for 1 year, and then you go into if they don't make no more moves, then what's the point? Like they just don't look like they rebuilding. Like they just don't look like they rebuilding, man. Because they've been giving away people every year for the past 3 years, 4 years, or some shit. Just giving people away might be longer than that. And they still ain't rebuilt shit though. So I don't know. Why did they get off of Sauce Walker?
What?
Why they get off of Sauce Walker? Why they get rid of him?
Sauce Gardner?
I mean Gardner, my bad. I'm thinking of the rapper. Sauce Walker. I'm thinking of him. Sauce Gardner. Why they get rid of him?
I think money. Him and Quinnen, it was a money thing, and they got assets. So you got to think they got 2 first round this year and 2 next year. So they're going to be able to build their team, and I think that
are they though? Are they though?
I don't know. But I'm happy as shit Dante didn't come out because if the Jets do exactly what they should do and build their squad up with these 2 first round picks, and then next year get your quarterback, and you got another first round pick to grab whoever the hell ever, cool, man. You might end up with. Well, you're not going to end up with both Jeremiah and your quarterback, but you might end up with Jeremiah and then be able to still get a quarterback, maybe not Dante Moore or the other Arch, but you might end up with, say Sam Levet or Trinidad or even Sayin, depending on where that other first-round pick is, and you might have Sayin Smith. And then you got all Wilson.
Jets,
you might have a nice
fuck. Man, if the Jets do that, man, get them exec and coach of the year, get them all the other years.
Think about
that. But they ain't smart enough for that,
that's
though.
What they can do if they
that's what they can do. Yeah, they can do a lot. But
look, Scott said he overrated Sauce. A little Sauce, a little overcooked, huh? A little overcooked.
Nah, he got injured.
Yeah, they got rid of $200 million.
Yeah, he got injured. If he wouldn't have got injured, that's what it is. Yeah, money dump, all that.
5 first rounders. So they got 5. So they got 2 this year, and I guess 3 next year. Then,
well, what spectacular shit have we seen the Jets do? Like you talking like they do spectacular shit?
It's got to be a culture change. So someone has to change this.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Something different. And as long as they don't take Ty Simpson this year, I think the change happens.
They're not. Because they talk about taking Ty Simpson. So they're not going to change nothing. They're not going to do nothing crazy.
Other analysts are saying for them as
Jets, call Mike, man. Let him be y'all GM, bro.
I would love it if they got 2 this year and 3 next year, 3 first next year. They might be able to wind up with Jeremiah and Arch.
But if they make the moves to make it happen, though.
They already made the moves.
No, I don't think they have.
Well, what I'm saying, they already got rid of it all and got 5 first rounders.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about if they make the moves with the picks, though. They gotta do the right shit with the picks, though.
Hey,
Mendoza, he's progression.
He's progressing. He's a system quarterback to me.
System.
He got to fit right in somebody's system, and he might fit right with Kubiak over there with the Raiders and stuff. But if I'm the Raiders, I'm not doing it. I would have signed somebody else up and said, "Hey, you're going to be our quarterback for a year, and we're going to see where this goes." And I'd have got draft capital.
Put it like this: his team has to be really, really good because he won a national championship without throwing a touchdown or 200 passing yards. His team has to be really, really good.
Yep, they had a defense, and again, they had 2 running backs,
offensive line,
900 yards,
2 running backs, 3 receivers. Like they had everything they needed. His team has to be really good for him to be successful. Since what I've seen from him in college, because come on, man.
Listen, of course, Raiders fans are confident.
Yes, Scott. Yes.
Like that is confident, and there you go. Scott does it right there.
Yes,
JJ McCarthy, because that's exactly what JJ was. JJ handed the ball off to 2 dudes that were like 1,000-yard rushers, and the defense took care of business. He really didn't throw the ball. Now look at what JJ's doing now. Trash can. Straight garbage. Right. And I think Mendoza might go along the same lines. He might be a better thrower than JJ was, because we've seen him make some great throws. He did make some good throws. He has some good receivers to throw the ball to, did his thing. My problem is the Raiders don't have
Salute Almighty.
What up, Almighty?
Hey, Suze, the Raiders was confident with Geno. They was confident with Derek Carr. They was confident. I'm just saying, they was confident with all their quarterbacks that did nothing. Jamarcus Russell until they seen him play. Like,
hey, Browns aren't drafting Ty Simpson, Almighty.
No, hell no.
The Jets most likely are at 16 if he goes like that, or you might see the Pittsburgh Steelers do it because
I'm not mad at 16 though, but that's kind of high. 16,
or you can see him
trade back to like 20 something.
Trying to think of who's all down there at the bottom.
Yeah, they was.
Okay, so they weren't confident with QBs that actually did some shit. I mean, Mendoza won something, but he had the team is what they did.
Yes, the team. Yes,
they
was definitely confident with Derek Carr. They love Derek Carr over there.
Almighty, you're saying what happens if the Browns draft Simpson? The Browns lose for the next 5 years.
Quarterback competition.
Shit all over again. It's stupid.
Well, not necessarily because they might not play him. They might this quarterback competition.
Listen, that's the problem.
Shador gonna beat him out though.
That's the problem with these people. We don't need more drama. It's going to be more drama now.
Yes.
Why would you use the first round pick on a quarterback when we already got a quarterback? You know, you're going to have to trade Shador then because all the Shadorians out there are going to come running to the gates. Why do we do this? What's going on here? Then you're going to have Monken having to deal with all this shit outside that he doesn't need to. Right. If Browns are smart, if Andrew Berry is as smart as he says he is and as smart as I think he is, and Monken is that real football dude, they're not drafting Ty Simpson.
Right. Yeah, eventually they did do that to Carr, but when they drafted him, they was all right. But you talking about Rich Gannon? Rich Gannon was that dude.
And Carson Palmer. Carson Palmer wasn't.
He was old.
Like Carson Palmer's because he was from Cal, was out there. USC.
Yeah. And he was past this time anyway. He should have retired instead of going to the Raiders.
Hey, I agree, Scott. I think if they brought in sat him there,
there you go.
A veteran that they could actually be okay with for 1 year, let him sit there. I'm all for Drew Allard going there because then they could build the team up.
Yes, you got a couple years.
I like Drew. If Drew would have not got hurt and kept doing his thing, Drew would have been the only quarterback I'd have been like, all right, Browns.
Yeah,
that's the one. But right now, I'm not with that because, again, he just got hurt. He's not a guy I could see. I mean, if they draft him in like the 6th, 7th round, I'm not going to go irate about it. But I'm like, cool, that's the only one that I would be any okay with. But I don't want a quarterback at all.
Right. And if they draft him number 1, they got to play him. So I wouldn't draft him number 1.
If you get drafted in round 1, more than likely you're coming because they think you're going to be something.
Mm-hmm. Come on, use a pick on you at number 1 overall pick on you.
Overall, Mendoza's gone. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like they have to play him, and I think that's stupid as hell to play him. Just throw him out there like that.
I think I don't know. Again, the Raiders could do something that they could get the Jets 2 and 1 from next year.
If they smart, they trade that 1 and get multiple picks, like you've been saying. They get multiple things from that pick. I wouldn't make a pick. I wouldn't. I'm trading that shit. I am.
Well, this is what's going to happen. They only got the Jets to really sucker into it.
But you got to remember, they still got Max. And I think they are going to use him in the draft.
Well, the defense is going to be Nice. You
Nah,
got-
I think they still gonna trade him.
Well, they could. They could.
I think they are.
They could
Yeah.
right on draft day, and they can get their first rounders.
Yeah, because I think if they are 100% gonna draft Mendoza, they're gonna trade Max and get some receivers or some
But
shit.
what if the Chiefs said, "Hey, we don't need our draft picks in the first round. We'll give you these two for Max Crosby, 9 and 29."
Oh shit! Oh no!
And
man.
the Chiefs get Max.
Chiefs
right
don't. Yeah, Chiefs don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
You get
They-
Max Crosby right now. If the
I
Raiders-
know, but they need those two picks
Hey,
though.
Look, if the Raiders did that, cool. Take Mendoza
Yeah.
one. Then you got two other first round picks.
Yeah.
A receiver.
Yes.
If you can get two receivers and they be
Two receivers, receiver, and one of them good offensive linemen. Yeah. Something, bro. Yeah, you're right. But I would definitely trade Max. I would keep my first, because if I'm gonna just go ahead and draft Mendoza and I still got Max Crosby, yeah, I probably would keep my first pick and then trade Max Crosby still. Because they don't want him. They want to get rid of him. They already know that. So it ain't no detriment or nothing. We already tried to trade him. So yeah, I'm gonna still trade him and I'm gonna get a couple picks. Yeah, Mike, that makes a lot of sense. What if they trade him to the Browns and y'all got Crosby and Miles and Carson and the goddamn Mason and
we need our damn offense.
I know, bro.
I need a tackle and a wide receiver. So I mean, if I had to give up the first, damn, that'd be nuts.
That would be crazy, bro. But the Raiders ain't trading with the Chiefs. It's just hypothetical. They wouldn't do that. They would never do that.
Nah, and they wouldn't, because it's in division.
It's in
and all
division,
that.
yeah. They would
But
never do that.
I could see it being where there's a team, and you could see Dallas being something like that.
I was just about to say that. I
Dallas
think that's
got
who getting him.
money, and
Yeah.
maybe they say, "Hey, boom." That might
I think that's who gonna end up trading for him is Dallas. Because they really wanted him. They wanted him more than the Ravens did. Just didn't have 2 first rounds. That
Look,
Raiders-
Jesus Ty Simpson is a Mark Sanchez. Well, listen, Purdy's a good quarterback.
Yeah,
He's
no, I'm
winning.
not. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not.
I
No,
can't
JJ.
put Purdy even close with Mark Sanchez.
No, fuck no.
But
JJ McCarthy is who he is.
yeah, Ty Simpson's JJ McCarthy. He's gonna get drafted too high, and
Same conference, and they won the championship the same exact way.
Jerry Judy will solve those problems. Oh, Jesus Purdy's not
No.
good. Then why the hell did he lead his team come in halfway through the year, go to the NFC Championship game, only to lose because he got hurt, and then the following year go to the Super Bowl? I don't
I was
know.
gonna say the boy been to a Super Bowl, and they was what? I mean, they got smacked in the playoff game, but they still finished with 12 wins.
Mark went to 2 AFC championships with one of the best defenses the league's seen.
But he also got some
Mark
of the
was
worst.
Trent Dilfer, dude. That
But he
was-
also got some of the worst moments we've ever seen.
yeah, a butt fumble. Mark is Trent Dilfer.
Yes.
Purdy is not Trent
Brad
Dilfer.
Johnson. He got Brad Johnson and Trent Dilfer both got Super Bowls. Shit, Rex Grossman got to a Super Bowl.
Yeah. See, look, Almighty says I take Purdy over Hurts all day. See,
Me too, because Purdy can do more with his arm than Jalen Hurts can. Jalen Hurts is perfect in Philly's system. If he goes anywhere else, unless they got that same style of play, I don't think he's successful because his arm, he don't got the arm talent consistently. He don't got it.
Purdy beat bad teams. Well, I don't know. Purdy keeps winning 14-game seasons.
That's what I'm saying,
Not
bro.
all
And he
14 games was a bad team last year. I mean, they won.
didn't
what?
they beat the Seahawks?
Yeah,
They beat the Seahawks and the Rams.
all sorts of teams last
And
year.
all 3 of them had over 12 wins. Like,
They all had 12 to 14 wins. So
yeah, man.
I say Purdy beat bad teams.
Yeah. Mark
Yeah, he
was
beat up
trash,
his
bro.
Uber driver, got stabbed.
Mark
all
was
sorts of
trash,
shit in
bro.
Indiana. Yeah, that was.
I'd
bad.
take Johnny Manziel over Mark Sanchez.
I'm not
yeah.
taking none of that shit.
I'd take Manziel over Sanchez.
Purdy makes shit pop. Purdy can do his thing, man. I'm
Yes,
not gonna
he's
sit
a
here
good
and say Purdy's a bad
yes.
quarterback. That dude was a 7th round, last pick of the draft.
Yes, Iowa State. He a plug and play quarterback. You can plug him into most systems and he'll work. He'll work.
Falcons signed Brian Robinson. Hey, I think that's a great
Smart.
pickup for the Falcons to put him behind Bijan. They also picked up Trevor Siemian, the backup
Yep.
quarterback.
Yep, I like that.
Look, KC just traded or released their entire secondary. They're not trading for Max. They're drafting Downs or best corner.
Oh no, they wouldn't trade. No, the Raiders wouldn't trade them, Max. Anyway,
yeah.
that was hypothetical. That wasn't. Yeah,
Medical thing.
yeah. No, they wouldn't do that. No.
That was just me throwing that shit out there, saying, yeah, I mean, they can go get 2 first-round picks this year, and they're one of the teams that got 2 first-round picks.
Somebody getting Max though, because they already don't want him no more. And you know the relationship is not good because he had to come back.
Like that shit about him, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so they just wait.
And he also said, "I'm here. I'm ready to play."
You got to say that now that you back, but they're gonna. Yeah. I think they're gonna trade him. They gonna get some more draft picks. I think.
Almighty, you ready to give up 2 first-round picks?
Man, Giants, get out of here, bro. Y'all already got 4 studs on y'all line.
They're ready to let Thibodeau go.
Damn, for real? Why?
Yeah, that's what that word was.
Because of the money.
That, and I just think that they don't want to re-sign him because there's money coming soon. Like he going.
And they already got 3 other dudes too.
And Matt's already on contract. So if you trade 2 first-round picks for him,
I'm not doing that.
Already signed.
So Max is. So do you believe he's worth 2 first round?
Max playing flag football next season.
So TJ Watt
need to play flag football because you can't hurt.
Hell no, right? TJ Watt, how many picks? How many firsts for TJ?
He don't get. I don't think he gets any right now.
Micah Parsons, how many?
He has a downfall because of his lung, and there's a lot of shit going on with injury wise with him.
Micah Parsons.
Micah just got what 2, 3.
That was 2. That was 2. How many?
That was 2, and then
2 first round.
Yeah, 2 first rounders.
Myles Garrett, how many does he demand?
You got to give 3 for that boy. That boy's a monster.
Yeah, I honestly,
that boy's sick.
You said Micah just got it. I was gonna say Myles is the only person. That's what I'm saying. He the only person I would give 2 too, but Micah already got it, so he got it. So yeah, 3 got to be 3 for Myles. All right, what about Jalen Carter? How many first round?
You might be able to get away with it because it's a D tackle. You might be able to get away with just 1 in a second.
I don't know. I might give up 2 for him, boy.
You could. You could.
Hendrickson. Hendrickson just won Defensive Player of the Year recently with 17.5 sacks. He like number 2 or 3 in the sacks in the last 4 years.
You already got to load it up, man. Do you already know what the answer is to that?
It's Hendrickson.
No, I'm talking about Scott. Scott usually has it.
I was gonna say it's Hendrickson, bro. I think I took a picture of it too. I just seen something like that too. Let me see. I don't know which phones. I got 2 phones, so let me check this one. But I know I just took a picture of something like that said something like
Trace
that.
Henderson has more career sacks than Max Crosby with 81 sacks compared to 69.5.
Yeah, and he got like the second most sacks in the last 3 years or something like that. It's like him and TJ Watt or some crazy shit like that.
Hey, Almighty, I love Jared Verse, but that dude's a
I like Jared Verse.
He's young.
Yeah.
That Rams defense is young. They're gonna be good.
Yeah, I like Jared Verse. Jared Verse is good. But they, like you said, they young. Young is good though. When they talented like that. Dang, man, I thought I saved it, man. Guess I didn't. Nope. Did you see that year 2000 running backs list I showed you? The yards?
Oh, yeah. Dude, that year, everybody had 1,000 yards. Almost every team had 1,000-yard rusher.
Yeah,
25 of them or some shit.
23. It was 23 teams, 23 players on there. From 23 different teams.
That's insane.
That is crazy. And Edgerrin James led the league that year with 1,700 yards. But it was 2 guys with 1,500, 2 with 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 13. 3 with 12. 3 with 12, and then 1, 2, 3. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 running backs with 1,200 rushing yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 running backs with 1,100, and then 4 with 1,000. 23 running backs with 1,000 yards is crazy. You think we'll ever see a year like that again?
I don't know if we ever see something like that.
Yeah,
Hey, Bobby, play them cards right. Get that money up. Get there.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, get that money. Salute. Good luck, man, on the poker table for sure.
16 days to the best sporting event of the year. He talking about the Masters.
The Masters.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
How many more years does Miles Garrett have at a high level of play? Man, I don't know. He might have 4 or 5 years. This dude, the way he take care of his
How many years? Oh, he LeBron with the body.
Yeah.
Like the way he take care of his body. Yeah. He ain't had no major injuries or nothing like that. Yeah, he got about 5 more years.
Dude,
At a high level, I'll give him 5.
Is he 29?
Oh, yeah, 5 more years easy.
Yeah,
Yeah, 5 plus. Yes, I'm going 5 on the low end. Yeah.
Almighty
St. John, hey, Almighty, we talked about it, and I'm listening, bro. From what I've seen,
I'm not.
I got Duke. That's my pick, but from what I've seen, I think St. John's is going to be Duke because they just young. They just look young. Like they look young, yo. And I didn't want to see them look like that at no point in this tournament, and I have. So I'm pretty sure. Again, I'm pretty confident in Arizona winning it all now.
I'll tell you right now, if Duke get anybody back, I want to look. I want to see what's going on with that whole situation.
What upsets happened this weekend? St. John's ain't an upset though over Duke. I don't think it's an upset, man. All right. Yeah, but Iowa over Nebraska ain't the upset, right?
Look, Caleb Foster's game time.
Technically, it is.
Man,
I'm gonna go.
If Foster come back, that gonna be nuts.
Yeah. They need their guys back, but they upsets that might happen. Number 9 Iowa over Nebraska.
Yeah, I don't know if that's an upset, but yeah, I can see.
It's not, but we going by the seeding, so 9 and 4. That's an upset.
I think Illinois beats Houston.
That's not an upset.
It's not, but it's. I mean, the seeding.
But seeding. So all right, I'll give you that. I'm with you on that one. And
I don't see anybody else really upset.
You about to hate this shit, but Texas over Purdue.
Nah, that ain't happening.
Texas over Purdue.
That ain't happening.
Yeah, ain't nobody believed that they was gonna get you.
Yes, Flash sent me what he won, dude. That dude won at least almost. It looked like $3,500.
Shit.
On 3 bets.
Damn.
He was killing it, man. See, I made some of those same bets, but I did it like low. I only did like $10 here and there, and I hit some like 38. See, 3,800.
Right. All I'm gonna say is the way Tennessee playing. Iowa State not gonna lose, but they better play. They better come out there and be Iowa State because them boys is big. They all big as hell, and they play defense. That's the only thing about Tennessee. It's the only reason why they even in the Sweet 16 is because they big as hell and they play D. It ain't even necessarily they scoring. They just big and they play D. That's all it is, literally. So Iowa State, I don't think they're gonna get upset, but that's one to keep your eye on for sure. Drunk at a bachelor party, sound like fun. It sound like fun, man. Hell
hey,
yeah.
listen, if the 2 dudes come back for Iowa State, I think this is going to be an ass whipping. If Joshua Jefferson is their best player, if he comes back, Iowa State smacking Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. If they get their guy back, yeah. Bailey, they taking Bailey, man.
You say Bailey, he says Love. They just had
I say Bailey.
What was it, Jeremiah's mock up there? They said Love.
But what if because the Titans is who they originally had him going to, but now they keep saying Bailey, but I keep hearing stuff, about Bailey. So I think that's who they really want. But yeah, it's gonna be Bailey or Love for sure. And then the Giants at 5 is gonna take him if he's still there. The Giants probably take him or Sonny Styles. Slosh said Sonny Styles. I can see him taking Sonny Styles. But they kind of need a running back, though. The Titans really need a running back to help Cam.
Yeah, the Titans take Love, dude. That'd be.
I think that's a smart pick for me because they need it. That's something that they had. Tony Pollard and them ain't about to carry the load, and they're not gonna bail Cam out. They're not gonna help him out at all.
Yeah, them guys ain't it. I think
Jeremiah
Love to the Titans would be really where he should go.
They might be the best pick in the draft. Like, period. For me, that might be the best pick in the draft if the Titans pick him because they really, really, really need that guy, man. Like, that's a game changer for them. Like, that'll make their quarterback better.
Yeah, that'll definitely do that.
Yeah, it'll make Cam better. He don't got to throw the ball as much because he can just hand it off. And Jeremiah is a receiving back as well. You can throw it to him out the backfield, and he's going to block. He's going to block. He's a big back. He's going to block. He's going to break away, 20-yard runs, all that. He does all of those things. So I think for me, if they pick him, yeah. We got Mendoza, Bailey, Arvell, Love, Downs, Tate. Oh, shit. I can definitely see it going like that, too. But I don't know if Bailey goes second, though. That's the thing. I don't know if Bailey goes second. I think Arvell goes second. I think I'll switch Arvell and Bailey. I really think the Titans, I think the Titans, Love at 4. I like that, Slosh. Love at 4. But I can see the Giants taking Caleb Downs at 5 because their secondary, they definitely need help up out there. I like that. I ain't mad at that, Slosh. Good shit. You think, that's what I'm saying. I'll give Bailey third, and I just think Arvell is going second. Almighty said, who's the comp for Love? For Jordan Love?
I can't say B. I mean, he's close to Bijan, I would think, because he can catch the ball out the backfield and he can run.
He a big back too. He a bigger back too. That's a hard one, man. I want to say Josh Jacobs, but he ain't Josh Jacobs big. But the style, like how he run, remind me of Josh Jacobs. I want to say Josh Jacobs, man, because that's who he remind me of. That's who he remind me of.
Crazy.
Huh?
He put a bet in. He said,
"Did he?"
Look for tonight. Cavs money line goes Sam Merrill for 5 points, Harden for 10, Mobley for 10, Mitchell for 15, Harden for 2 threes, Harden for 4 rebounds, Mobley for 6 rebounds, Harden for 6 assists, and Mitchell for 4
I like
assists.
Murray. Yeah. Ooh. Damn. Who we playing?
The Magic.
Oh shit. Fucking tired of Orlando. They like starting to become like our fucking herpes. They starting to become herpes to the Cavs.
I think Orlando we can beat. It's the Raptors this year that are the problem.
Yeah. Alshon Jenti or Love. DeMarco Murray. I like DeMarco Murray. I was thinking of DeMarco Murray, but I think he a little bit bigger than that.
I don't know. I
don't know about
I
DeMarco.
like Jeremiah with the receiving aspect. Le'Veon Bell could be a good comp.
Le'Veon Bell, I like that one. I was trying to think of Le'Veon Bell. I like that. That's a good one. I like Le'Veon Bell.
I mean, I think he's gonna be better, but I like Bijan or Darren McFadden. Yeah, like
Darren McFadden. There you go.
Darren
McFadden. That motherfucker, boy. Yeah, he was different. Yeah, Jenti or Love.
Like I said, I like Love with the receiving factor, that part of his game. I mean, Jenti can kind of do it, but
I'm gonna say Love because Love played for Notre Dame, man. He played big time games. Jenti did, but he played a lot of bums.
Kenneth Walker don't catch the ball like that, though.
Oh, hell no, not Kenneth Walker. No.
Oh, so Levante David retired. Wow.
Yeah, he retired, yeah. Shit, Jahmyr Gibbs. I compare it to Jahmyr Gibbs. Breakaway speed. I'm talking about the way his running style. His running style. And Gibbs is a receiving back too.
A Temu version of Jahmyr Gibbs right now. As of now.
Jeremiah Love?
Yeah, like he like a little
less.
Come
on, man. We got to get him like the Walmart version or something. Like Temu, that's down there. He better than that. He a little better than that. Come on, man. The Temu version.
Value version of Jahmyr.
Yeah, like Target or some shit. We give him the Target version. He ain't Saks, Fifth Ave, or none of that. But we give him Target, man. You know what I mean? Nah, he better than nah. Mark Ingram was a bowling ball. Mark Ingram was Ray Rice.
Ray Rice, man. That dude used to be a dog.
Yeah, short and strong. You know who else? Brian Westbrook. Remember Brian Westbrook?
Yeah, Brian Westbrook. That better than Brian, but that's
he's better than him, but style of play and all that. Yeah.
Do all that though. That's more like it.
I like that.
While we got y'all here, hey, make sure you do this for us, man. Hit them buttons. If you over on X, jump on over at the Man Cave 8172 on YouTube. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell so you know when we showing up next. That way you can get out here and talk to us. We appreciate y'all for that, and it'll help us grow and do bigger and better things for y'all.
Right. Hell yeah. Oh shit! Oh, let me get a nice little stretch in real quick. That's, boy, 2 hours is long, boy. All right, right now. We ain't going off what's on our brackets or none of that. Thursday, Texas, Purdue. Who you got?
I got Purdue.
I got Purdue with you. Nebraska, Iowa. Who you got?
Damn. See, it's tough.
This one hard, bro. This one hard because they both in the Big Ten and we seen them split.
What's that? Yeah, we seen them, and then I think Iowa.
Iowa, and I'm going
Even
with
though
you.
they
Iowa.
come off that big game, that big win, so it's almost like a letdown. But Nebraska's doing the same thing. So
Right.
both teams are probably going to be all lackadaisical on shit.
And if either team is making their threes, that's gonna be the key too. But Iowa, they've been playing really good defense because they big, like they long. That's a factor, man. People got to understand that that size is a factor. So I'm with you. Iowa with the upset. Arkansas, Arizona.
Who'd you say? Arkansas, Arizona gets them, but Arkansas is going to give them a little bit of a run.
And I'm with you on because I think, like I said, Arizona is the best team left, I think, but A-Cuff ain't gonna be able to do it by itself. Like they got other guys, but that's really their guy, and I just don't see him beating Arizona. Illinois, Houston. I think you already said Illinois.
I like Illinois.
All right, I'm with you. St. John's, Duke. I got St. John's.
See, you got St. John's, and I get it. After that halftime speech I saw from Pitino, man, if it was anybody else but Duke, I'd pick St. John's, but I got to go with Duke. Especially if Foster comes back, that's another dog of theirs. And
yeah, they need him.
Everything.
Yeah, they need him. Alabama, Michigan.
You know what's crazy is Bama is without one of their star players because this dude decided to sell weed and get NIL money.
Still winning.
Stupid as hell, man. And they beating people down.
Yep.
Man, I feel like Bama's going to give them trouble, and Bama might win this game. Close. It's going to be close. I think Bama might get it.
I think Michigan is the better team, but I think you're right, man. I think Bama might upset these boys, man. But Michigan do got a guy that's been hitting buzzer beaters and shit for him, and he's been doing his job. So I'm going to stay with Michigan, but I really think Alabama will probably upset them boys.
Yeah, I mean, to me, this game goes either way. I mean, I have Michigan on my thing. I didn't even have Bama getting this far. But, again, Bama's been playing some great ball.
Great ball, yeah.
I feel like, man, this team, they're hungry. They want to show, hey, we're going against the adversity and the outside noise with dude doing all this shit that we can do it without him, that we're still this team, man. That's why I feel like in the end that might give them that extra umph.
Right. All right. Michigan State, UConn. I'm going Michigan State, bro.
I got his on the Michigan State boys and Fears over there. That dude's giving assists to crowd members. People in the crowd are making buckets off Fears assists. It's crazy, but I mean, you can't ever count out UConn and what they've done. And I mean, they've been there and done all this before 2 years ago. So I mean, it's not like they haven't. But I got to give Michigan State that.
And Tennessee, Iowa State.
I think, again, who is it? Joshua Jefferson, if he comes back, and then they got another guy that's on the men too. If they both come back, especially Jefferson, if he can play, this is bad news for everybody because I think Iowa State's one of the top teams, and I like Iowa State to win. Yeah,
I'm going with Iowa State too. I think Tennessee can surprise if they play defense. I just don't think they got enough offense to pull out that game. Makes sense, man. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. Pitino might end up in the Final Four, yo. If he beat Duke, man, they might end up in the Final Four, bro. I think they can beat anybody if they beat Duke.
Pitino, that team can beat anybody. It's just a matter of the style of play that goes on.
Let's see with they players, because I know that he don't got a bunch of youngins. I think he got actual.
Yeah, he got some.
Look, junior, senior, sophomore, freshman, sophomore, senior. I
can't say his name.
It's a Joe or whatever his name is.
Dog.
He a senior.
Yeah, that dude's a dog for him. He won Defensive Player of the Year or Big East Player of the Year, whatever. He won all that shit. He a dog over there.
Darling a junior. Hopkins is a junior or senior. AO is a senior. Like they starters are like senior and junior. So
Jeremiah says both Notre Dame running backs are going in the first round. That's the craziest shit.
Who was Notre Dame's? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, St. John's more physical than Duke, and they're better coached, but they're older, man. They're an older, experienced bunch that's been playing with each other, man. They know each other's spots. I just think Duke gonna have lapses in the game where it's gonna cost them the game. That's all I just think.
Here's the problem. Duke's been here year after year. St. John's ain't been here since 99.
Yeah.
They haven't made the Sweet 16 since 1999.
Yeah, and they look thirsty.
Century.
Yeah, they look thirsty. They look real thirsty.
And that's the downfall to it all because it's a whole nother level. And you got some Duke players that have did this. And hey, yeah, Mitchell and Jackson are both nice. Hopkins, they got some good ass players.
And they seniors, yo. These dudes are juniors and seniors.
They the elders of that team, but
hold on.
If Foster comes back and those Boozer brothers they continue doing their thing, I don't think you can't beat them.
Jackson is a sophomore. Ian Jackson is one of their young boys. He's a sophomore. And Mitchell's a senior. Everybody else is seniors and juniors. So that's why I think because the experience. I just think the experience is going to be too much for Duke.
Delaney just ran a 4.38.
Oh yeah, I'm watching it.
That's who that linebacker from LSU ran a 4.38 too. I think
that's who I want us to draft. If we can't get Ruben or Sonny or Caleb, I want Delaney, man, because we need a cornerback that can hold down the side of the field, and we don't have to worry about that side of the field. And Delaney's going to be that type of player, I think, because he got the speed.
Saints are the one putting this shit up.
I know. Yeah, and if they draft him now, I mean, that's great. He should go high. I'm just saying. What's they pick? 8, 6, 7, 8? I think it's 8.
The Saints is 8.
8. Yeah, I think he's good enough to go 8.
Oh, I think so too.
I think he's a game changer, man. He might not change your whole entire defense, but he'll at least have a side of the field under control where you don't got to worry about it. I like it. I ain't mad at it at all, man. But this really ain't a surprising Sweet 16 except for Florida not being there.
No.
That's really it for me is Florida not being there. Like I
figured they were going to lose in the Sweet 16, but
that's what I'm saying. I figured they was going to make it here and lose. I had all number ones in the Sweet 16, so that's weird. Tennessee being there is crazy too.
Well, yeah, Tennessee and Texas. I mean, you would have thought the Zags would have put up
Texas.
More fight. They didn't do that.
But see, I knew the Zags. They just wasn't that good,
Virginia
man.
Didn't look right. Virginia had some injuries, and they didn't look right. I mean, it's a lot of problems.
Right, but Purdue, they won't have the same problem that Gonzaga had because Purdue is going to come and put their foot on your neck for the whole game.
That painter always has them.
Yeah, for the whole game, they're going to be on your ass. So Texas is going to have a hard time with them for sure.
And you got to think there's five Big Ten schools in the Sweet 16.
Damn, it shows. I didn't even pay attention.
Michigan State, Michigan, Purdue. Yeah. Oh, no, hold on. Illinois, Nebraska. Hey, there's 6.
Yeah,
6.
Illinois, Nebraska.
Illinois, Nebraska, Iowa, Michigan State, and Purdue. There's 6.
Wow. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, well, I like it.
There's definitely, there could be 1, 2, 3, 4. There could be 4 in the Elite 8.
I got another Big Ten fact, too. It's only 3 teams.
There could be 5. What?
It could be 5. It's only 3 teams that's ever won a college championship, basketball, and a football championship.
Yeah, you go ahead and say it.
Yeah. Michigan, Ohio State, and Indiana.
Yeah.
Only 3 ever. Big Ten, we run shit. Just know that.
Hey, Florida done it.
No.
Yes, they did.
They didn't have them on there.
Well, they did do it because remember they did it in the same year. They
beat us. They beat us both of them. Football and basketball.
So they done.
Yeah. So why didn't they have Florida on there?
Maybe that was just saying Big Ten schools because Florida done did.
No, it said schools. Yeah, because I didn't even think about Florida. Florida did. They beat us both fucking times. Boo. Shit, Florida won 2 basketball championships against. Didn't they play us? No, they played us one of those, right? It was. I thought it was Mike Conley and them.
Mike
twice.
Conley.
Yeah, but they couldn't have been.
I remember because Hibbert was on Georgetown. That was a huge game. Hibbert and Oden going against each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that, boy. That was good basketball.
On the radio.
Man, we ain't been shit. I mean, we was decent this year, though. We was decent, man.
What's fun? Hey, look, Bruce Thornton didn't do shit in that game. He scored 6 points. That was our best player.
Yep. And we still only lost by 2 points on some lucky shit.
If he would have just scored his normal, we'd have blew away.
Yeah, we would have. Yeah, we'd have won by 10 at least.
Yeah, we would have won that game big time.
Yeah, man, that's how the cookie be crumbling, man.
Don't be doing yes man shit, man. How the cookie be crumbling.
That's how the cookie be crumbling, man. Jackson Smith and Jigba just got made the highest paid wide receiver of all time. Now, does he deserve that? We know he deserves a lot of money, but does he deserve to be the highest paid ever in the history?
I think he deserves it. I mean, the game is treading towards that anyways with the new cap space and shit. So you were going to get that either way, and I think he deserves to be one of the guys that gets paid.
Anybody with an elite wide receiver, that man just reset the market. So I'm not happy because we got Chase. So when his money up again, that shit's going to be through the fucking roof.
Go up because the cap space keeps getting bigger. So you're going to definitely have to pay.
Salute, Twisted, yeah.
And Almighty, you need to tell.
Come on, bro. I just read that.
Don't be bringing Odell back. He does the teams. He destroys them.
Well, bring him back to retire. Just bring him back to retire. That's it.
One day, hey, you're done. We're going to put your number in the rafters, put it on the Ring of Honor or some shit. But nah, you come back to play, that's stupid.
Now, I'll give him $1 million for the season to sit on the bench. Here, come take this $1 million.
That's where he's the worst.
Sit on the bench so he can retire. That's where he's the worst.
Now we the problems. Why ain't I in there kicking field goal posts and letting him punch him in the face? Remember,
we had put a counselor over there with him.
He swung at that goddamn field goal thing and it busted his ass. He's stupid, man. Nah.
Yeah, man.
Nah, just let that dude ride off into the sunset. Tell him, hey, man, we can bring you back, give you a retirement, little one-day thing. See you later.
Right. Who you talking about, Slosh?
Nah, he talking about JSN.
Yeah.
OBJ still, he ain't got it. If he did have it, he would have.
No, he don't. No, he don't have it.
He ain't do shit. He ain't do shit at all.
Right.
He hasn't done nothing since the Rams.
Yeah, man. And he didn't do shit then.
I mean, he played good. He got 100 yards in that Super Bowl. He did good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's it. That's all he did.
I mean, he played good in the playoffs.
They cheated.
That season.
They cheated. They cheated to get that shit off in the Super Bowl. Everything they did, I call it's cheating. Except for Aaron Donald, because he literally
is a cheat code. What you mean? That's a cheat
code
on top of it all.
He picked up the 5-gallon damn water thing and was just holding it, just letting all the water pour out while he was just doing shit with his other hand. And I'm like, man, if you don't get your ass back on the field, what the hell wrong with him?
I bet hey, listen, somebody offer him some. Hey, Browns,
$100 million.
Go tell Aaron Donald, come on back,
man. Hell no. If he come back, he going to the Rams. If he come back, it will be the Rams.
Come on back, come to Cleveland, baby. Come play with Miles.
That man going right back to the Rams.
That big body like you got.
He going right back to the Rams if he come back. I think he should. He still is a freak of nature.
Go back to the Rams. Show Brandon Fisk.
He is. Yeah, he going.
This boy right here how to do and get big. He'd be all right.
$42 million a year. Chase right up under that with 40. Justin Jefferson 35. CD 34. Metcalf 33. That's the top 5.
That's sick.
And Chase is second, so that means his next one gonna be like $45 million a year. Because Chase getting 161, and then Jigba just got 168. So they gave him Jamar Chase money, and Jamar Chase has got a damn triple crown. Like,
Chase already had gotten his contract.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying that's how much the money jumps. Like he got Chase money and ain't even done Chase shit yet.
Woo.
I mean, he did lead his team to the playoffs because in the Super Bowl, because the playoffs it was Kenneth Walker, but he did lead his team to the playoffs though.
I felt like JSN was almost MVP status there.
Yeah. We had him on there. Yeah, we had him on there for sure.
Look, JS saying, look, these Ohio State wide receivers doing the damn thing out here.
Well, that's what we do, man. 120 million guaranteed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's signing bonus, big as shit.
That's his bonus. He get 120 right off rip.
That would be crazy. But them game checks, I want the game checks. Don't give me 120 million up front.
I want it right now.
Hell no. Hell nah. I want to see my checks after a play. Like, give me more of an incentive to go out there and play because I know I'm getting the check afterwards.
Your bank account, like, yep.
120. Well, depending on where you live.
You gotta go get so.
That's true, and incentive based stuff. So he can still get the 168. He just got to do the incentive based shit.
Well, no, I think the 48's there. Yeah, that's just not guaranteed. Yeah, it's incentive and
this incentive. Yeah, the 2120 is guaranteed.
Get rid of that money, all sorts of shit. But
man, I'd have been like, give me cash, bro. So I ain't got to pay taxes.
One of the 2 cases.
Yeah, 120 cash, all hundreds, man. Yeah, run that, man.
Where that $500 bill at? Let me get some of them.
Pay me under the table, man.
Give me that JFK $500 bill.
Yeah, pay me under the table, man. Like we can put some bull on paper and then pay me. Or do that Kawhi Leonard shit. You know what I mean? Like do that Kawhi Leonard shit. Just like
crazy.
Hey, Mike Evans though, for real, and on the Rams, how much better does he make them? Is they keeping Devontae?
Who are you talking about? He ain't on no damn Rams.
Yeah, you know what I meant. The Niners.
Yeah, I think he makes them great. I think Purdy got him now. You got Ricky Purcell. You got Kittle. You got CMC. I think that's a good offense right there. Yeah, plus, you got all these other little receivers that you added in there too, because I think they brought in somebody else. But I think that's great. Helps Purdy out a lot because Mike Evans getting 1,000 yards. It's just they write that in before the season starts. 1,000 yards.
Well, now we got to consider injuries with him. Now that's the only part I hate about this shit.
But I think he might come back strong. I mean,
I think he is. I think he'll be fine.
Look good. He's gonna be pissed off he ain't get his 1,000.
But Purdy got him a guy though. On the outside, he got him a guy.
I said that makes up for the 700 I didn't get last year. Give me thousands.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I think he'll be fine, man. Okay. Why is they talking about the Seahawks, the team to beat? Nah, no.
In the West, not in the whole thing. In the NFC West.
No. I know they just won a Super Bowl, but we know how that goes.
I think the problem is now is you got at running back.
But teams don't beat. They don't. Yeah, back to back is just. You know what I mean? Like they can beat a team to beat, but I really think the Niners might be the team to beat.
I feel like the Rams.
Or the Rams. Yeah, the Rams are still there.
Williams still. You got that young defense, and you just added all
the Rams still there.
Your secondary because that was your weakest.
Yeah,
your secondary. Yep. And you took Trent McDuffie, and you got these other dudes.
McDuffie gonna help a lot. Yeah, the Rams probably the team to beat. Yeah, the Rams the team to beat in the West for sure.
The Rams definitely are with that new upbeat defense. Hey, Charbonnet is a solid back. I just think he needs that 1-2 punch. Like Charbonnet's more of a Jeremiah Love, but not like as good. He's more of I'll go out there, catch the ball, do all that. Kenneth Walker was that downfield, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth runner. And I still think they need that.
Yeah, they do. Because Charbonnet ain't going to be able to carry him by himself, so they're going to have to do something.
Yeah, Charbonnet's going to need, unless he takes a big step, they're going to need at least somebody else there to help with. And they showed the Seahawks taking the other Notre Dame running back who does do what Walker does. That punch you in the mouth type style, running downfield. And he got, I don't know how many yards, dude. He had almost 800, I think. Too. So I think that'll be great. They will draft a running back at the end. They might even draft that one dude, Mike Washington from Arkansas. That dude,
Yeah.
Came out of the combine looking good.
I mean, it's a couple of them that's got promise.
Look, Jardine Price. That's the running back from Notre Dame. The other one,
Jardine Price. Okay, that's a weird name, but all right.
Well, listen, man. People be naming their shit after chairs and fucking different shit nowadays. It's absolutely insane. People they want to make up all names instead of sticking with the originals, like they're wrong or something. Like naming your kid Mike or Jason or Tiffany or Ashley. Yes. That thing. They gotta name them some crazy shit.
river and fucking
I
mountaintop
got
or some shit.
sunsets over here. Shut the
Yeah, sunsets over here.
What is wrong with people with that shit, man? They named their Sapphire.
That's crazy.
Hey, look, anybody, do not name your girls no crystals. No crystal, no amethyst, no sapphire. Like they be
Diamond,
topaz, diamond. Those are stripper names.
topaz.
That's stripper names.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, topaz.
I mean,
Sure.
crystal ain't a bad one, but I mean, all of them, when you go outside, there's other ones like crystal's like the original, but then you go and start. Hey, what other gems can we do? Nah.
Yeah.
Now you going too far with this shit.
Way, way, way too far.
Like when I heard someone say amethyst, man, that kid, what? You named your kid Amethyst?
Wow.
Come on, man. That's a rock. That's a gem.
Banjo, terrible.
Banjo.
Yeah, banjo. That's terrible.
Banjo,
Somebody
because
somebody named Banjo. Uh-oh. We know. Oh, yeah. See, they still talking about that Max Crosby stuff, man.
Oh, yeah, because all the details coming out. There's a whole thing on that now where you can go in there and look. Listen, I get it. But thing is they knew he wasn't going to be ready until June or be able to do anything till June. They knew that.
The Ravens?
Yes, the Ravens knew that before that. Every team in the NFL knew that.
Right. Damn, the Seahawks lost Kenneth Walker, Kobe Bryant, Mafi, Woolen, and Kubiak. Yeah, they not the team to beat in the West this year. No, it's going to be the Rams. That's 3. They lost some shit.
Young guys to replace a couple of those dudes.
Yeah, but Woolen and Mafi and those guys.
Mafi, and they got one to replace Kobe. But yeah, I think they're.
But they lost Kobe and Woolen. 2 corners they lost. Or Kobe might have been a safety.
Corner,
yeah, Kobe's playing safety. Yeah.
Look, what's his third line guy? He got Delaney going to the Titans at 4. Oh, and then McCoy following him to the Giants. That's insane. And we're picking Francis still? Nah. He got Jeremiah Love falling all the way to the Saints.
I just seen Mel Kiper talking about he had fit the Commanders.
He got the Jets trading with the Chiefs getting Caleb Downs.
At 2?
No, the Jets trade to get the number 9 pick from the Chiefs.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, they let Tariq. Yeah, they let Tariq Woolen go, man. They tripping too. But man, the Ravens, yeah, man. I would have just gave him 1 first pick for him. Then you're not getting 2 first round picks if you injured.
Monroe Freeland goes to the Chiefs at 16. Then
2 seconds or 1 first.
What?
I said for for Crosby, I would have gave him 2 seconds or 1 first because he injured.
Nah, he worth the 2 first.
Not injured. If he was healthy, if he wasn't injured, yes. But during his injury, no, I'm not giving 2 of nothing. That's crazy.
Oh, that was it. Yeah. I'm mad. Ravens.
Yeah, he went to the Eagles.
2 first back. Yeah, that's crazy. They did that.
Yeah. And then Woolen went to the damn Eagles.
Yep, he on the Eagles, so they starting to shore up their secondary again. Even though
we should have grabbed him, man.
Now he's there with
Quinn Mitchell and Dijon.
Oh boy,
cool.
Yeah, Dijon.
Dijon Mustard back there.
Dijon Mustard, he Grey Poupon back there. You get your shit.
Joe Burrow talking about playing flag football for Team USA. See, he worried about the wrong shit.
Hey, listen, you can't do that because flag football for Team USA is going to be during training camp. That's a huge issue now because me and Bobby talked about that yesterday, and I'm like, man, if it wasn't during training camp, like going into preseason, then okay. I understand these guys doing it, but not then. Like if it was happening like in March, different, but not fucking then.
Man, why are you even thinking about flag football, bro?
Because he wants to win a gold medal.
Man, win a Super Bowl first.
No, he don't need no Super Bowl. He got a gold medal on his neck.
Man, get him out of here, man.
Look, hey, retired players need to go try to play for that. Otherwise, let Team USA, who just dogged the shit out of the NFL players, the real flag football players, beat the hell out of everybody. Let them go play.
Mel Kiper got Sonny Styles number 4 behind Orville Reese now after that combine.
Yeah.
He got David Bailey at 5, Caleb at 6, Carnell at 7.
Charles Davis just do. He did another
Francis Tyson Fano. That's the top 10.
Kenyon Sadiq going to the Eagles. If the Eagles get Kenyon Sadiq to add to their tight end group, that is insane.
Who?
Eagles.
I feel bad for him because Jalen ain't gonna use him.
Oh, that's who Jalen. He uses the tight end. That's the problem. He'll use that dude.
Nah, he ain't gonna use him like he should because this dude got 8 touchdowns and 51 catches and 560 yards last season. Jalen not gonna throw it to him down the field. He gonna dink and dunk him to death. Like that's you know what I mean? Like no. I feel bad for him.
Trade AJ Brown in this draft too, though. I think AJ.
They should. I think they should, and go ahead and upgrade yourself, man. Whoever gets Sadiq is about to get a stud, though.
Yeah, he is a monster at tight end. People were saying the Browns should draft him. I'm like, dude, if you had him and then Harold Fanning on the other side, it's like Aaron Hernandez and Gronk.
Yeah, hell
I'm
yeah.
like, I don't know if I'm it's not wasting a pick on it, but I don't know if I'm doing that.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't do that.
I
wouldn't do it just because you got Harold Fanning. I wouldn't do that shit.
You should draft Sadiq.
Yeah, we should draft him, but no.
But you need that young boy.
Yeah, but we can't draft him. We gonna have to trade up because we can't give up that 10 and draft him at 10. I'm not doing that.
Man, you got to trade some. That's not good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we might as well get up out of that business.
Stop talking about the stuff that ain't gonna happen.
So they saying that Murray will get the Vikings double-digit wins and the Broncos will regress.
Hey, almighty, if the Giants somehow wound up with that, they're not drafting Sadiq at 5, but if they wound back up in the first round and got Sadiq, him and Isaiah Likely would be huge. But you guys already got a young tight end, don't you?
At this point, y'all just trying to overload, dog.
You already had a young tight end. That's the thing. I thought y'all had that young tight end you drafted the other year.
Damn, Ravens under 11.5 wins. Panthers over 7.5 wins. Bears over. So you think the Panthers will win more than 7.5 games?
Hey, you got Theo Johnson. What?
You think the Panthers will win over 7.5 games this year?
I don't know, man. The Saints look like they're getting better.
Look at this, though.
The Falcons are trying to do something, but I don't think they do anything.
Minus 105
for them.
Broncos under 9.5 wins.
Well, yeah, because if you look at this, the Chargers are getting better, and then the Chiefs are planning on having Pat Mahomes back by week 3, week 4. So it's going to be that's going to be another division that's going to be.
You don't think they can win 14 wins again?
I don't think about 14. No, I don't. Again, they just got Waddle. I think there's a lot to change in that. I can't believe they're saying under with Waddle there now. I think it's going to be a lot to change.
They projected to win 10.5, but the bet is that it's under for 9.5, but it's minus 105 for that bet.
I think they still win 10. I think they get double-digit wins. I don't see them going 14.
Yeah, I don't see 14 again either, especially if they don't upgrade that running game.
Not upgrade, just add to it.
Well, add to it. Yeah, add to it because R.J. Harvey's not going to be able to carry the load by himself.
They signed J.K. back, but J.K.'s got to stay healthy.
He going down in week 2.
When he was healthy last year, he looked good.
Monster, yes. But the same thing that happened over there with the Chargers. Always injured.
Yeah, normal guy. We saw that. I think that's a good move behind Bijan because Tyler Allgeier's gone. I think that's a good move for him.
It's an upgrade because Algiers was annoying.
All the BRs. You got BR. That's
yep.
The Robinsons are over there.
Yep. The Robinsons. Are they related or are they just both Robinsons?
No, I think they're just both Robinsons.
Mrs. Robinson. Let's see. You think Kyler Murray get double-digit wins this year?
No.
You think Justin Jefferson get more than 2 touchdowns this year with Kyler Murray?
Yes.
How many?
I think Kyler uses him to the point of like that's where you know where he's going. So
Yeah, because that man had a touchdown at the beginning of the season and at the end of the season.
here's the problem: Adson might be suspended depending on what happens with whatever the hell happened with him. And yeah, I think he might be that guy out there. So
Yeah,
might be all Jefferson.
and the way that the Vikings like play, they'll let him throw the ball. They'll let him throw the ball. They'll let him do because they was letting JJ throw the ball. You know what I mean? Like it was like
Kyler could be a good quarterback, not great.
Not great, yeah, no.
Quarterback. There's no Call of Duty coming out this year, so you know you ain't got no issues with that. Right. He could be a good quarterback. He's just small. We've seen it. In 2019, he was rookie of the year, went to the playoffs, did all that with the Cardinals. He could be a good quarterback. He
just got to find a system.
He did all this. I think he could be good.
Kind of like Jalen Hurts. You got to find a system for him, man. Finding him a system, and he'll be fine. I think Bryce going to continue to get better in Carolina as long as they keep a team around him.
Yeah,
because their system. It's their system. It fits. Yeah. Keep building for sure.
Hey, almighty Shelby Harris is a good defensive lineman, man. Good depth if you add him to that team. Good depth. He blocks field goals. He also penetrates when he needs to get to the quarterback. Thing is, he's just a big body, and he'll be a good ad.
Right. That will be a good ad, though, for sure. Oh, man. Shit. Tired, man. It's a weird Tuesday. I don't know why I ain't sleepy, but my body just feel like is it like a low pressure system or one of them
retrograde?
Mercury retrograde or some shit, man. Some pick swaps happened. The Eagles, though, the Eagles and the Falcons. Fourth and sixth rounds.
They got a corner out of it. The
safety. Sidney Brown, safety.
Yeah, and then they pick swapped some fourths and a third or some shit.
The Falcons
stuff moving right now. I think more stuff will start happening as it gets closer to the draft. Like you'll see other trades, like the Crosby trade may happen.
Yeah, I seen something else too. I just can't remember
some
what
other
it was.
stuff because picks will start moving around.
Right.
And then again, draft day, the 23rd will be huge. I may be going north to join the 216 guys because Network 216 is putting on a huge thing up there in Parma Heights at a bar where they're going to go live and do all this shit. I may go up there to join them on behalf of our squad.
And when is that?
At the 23rd.
Of what, March?
April. That's the day of the draft.
Oh, the draft. Oh, okay. Yeah. What day is that? A fucking Thursday or something?
Yep.
Of course it is.
I know. Otherwise, I tell you to go, but
yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
But I know that's a big day. Otherwise, I say, hey man, tell them to F off.
Trey Lance returning to the Chargers. Josh Johnson. We don't give a shit about no damn. Hold on, Dan. Oh shit, the Bucks doing stuff with people that I don't even know who the hell these dudes is.
Johnson is
that's the Bengals. That's our backup. He back.
I say he was a backup for the.
Yeah, man. The Titans releasing L'Jarius Sneed.
Yeah, L'Jarius Sneed.
Well, it's gonna save him $11 million against the cap, though.
That's a money move.
Yeah, because that's crazy.
Look, right now the Bengals should go pick him up.
Go to please.
But I think that'd be a great pickup.
We already didn't go get Woolen, which I felt like we should have went and got Woolen. But Sneed, bro, he ain't gonna want to come
and
here.
He a free agent.
He ain't gonna want to come here though. Man.
You could go pay him whatever. Pay him for 1 year. Just bring him on the squad.
Like, bro, we got $35 million for you right now, just for no reason.
I'm gonna do my best. I gotta clear shit with work and everything, and make sure I can get off Friday because I'm staying up there. I'm not gonna come back because it'd be 11 o'clock. I'm not driving back at night.
CJ Gardner-Johnson, 1 year with the Bills, $6 million.
Yeah, that's crazy. There's a lot of crazy things happening right now. So it's that little second wave of crap going down, third wave of free agency signings. Again, I think it's going to ramp up again. More trades will happen.
Javon Hargrave leaves Minnesota to Green Bay, 2 years, $23 million, including $113 this year with the Packers. So $13 million. They're giving him $13 million this year off rip. to come to their team. Bad.
And you need to just call off work the next day, Slides. Don't be doing all that. And I wouldn't be driving home. You might as well get a hotel out there.
Yeah,
You
man.
might as well get a
shit.
tail and tell work to F off, and you ain't going back. Get a tail and crash, because there ain't no way you gonna do no DD, and you don't be no drinking and driving and shit. And not no hour,
Right. No DD. Yeah, man, there's a lot of stuff still going on, but
There's all sorts of shit. And then you
pretty
got
much
the NBA
it.
rocking. The NBA is coming soon.
Yep.
That'll be ending all sorts of soon. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff popping off. I don't drink if I have to drive. Well, shit, then you get a hotel because you know dang well you're going to have 3 hours there with everybody. People are going to be drinking up there.
Hell yeah, they is.
Yeah, Debo's still out there too. That's another wide receiver that need to find a home, man.
Debo Samuel.
Yeah, so everybody could use, hey, go to Denver. Go to Denver. Sign with
Denver can take it.
Give them that
Yeah.
utility weapon out there. You got Waddle, Sutton. You have him, and you have Mims that can run up Troy and Mims can run up the sidelines. Debo could be your utility dude. He could be your running back. He could be a wide receiver. He could be whatever the hell you want. He said soda water and lime. Nah, hell no. It ain't going to be no soda water.
Just call it Uber, man.
Call an Uber.
That's it. Just call it Uber.
It's coming down to that time. So again, if you over on X, switch over to our Man Cave on YouTube at the Man Cave 8172. Hit those buttons, the like, the subscribe, and the bell, so you know what's up. And if you're listening for the first time, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate everybody that always jumps in the chat. Hey, Debo to the Raiders. That's another one. That'd be a good piece. Mendoza needs that veteran out there.
Yeah.
He needs somebody. He said an hour Uber drive would cost a fortune.
Definitely would. Yes, it will.
Listen, it would cost some money. I've looked into crazy Uber drives, and it was going to cost some money.
About 200. They gonna tax you.
They gonna tax you, but hey, look, you know what it is. Game Time 216 tomorrow at 2:16. You want to join us, Browns fans, talking Cleveland stuff, all Cleveland stuff, and we're throwing whatever. Then you got Thursday Off the Rails, where Scully will join us, and we'll be talking about anything, everything, and nothing. You never know what's gonna pop off there. Hey, again, we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all stay safe, do your thing. Sober sports talk, yeah. Slash, that's why I don't see you doing that.
Ugh.
But all right, man. Y'all have a good one. We appreciate
Yes,
you.
sir.
Salute.
Salute.
Oh, shit. Buttons ain't pressed.